Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon. I see the way you are looking at me. Baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the other. I wanna be your man. Call me Zap and Roger. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Don't pop the balloon. The other girls popping. They don't feel like you do. I'm feeling a connection. Girl, this must be Bluetooth. Don't go too far. Just stay in my sight. Don't break that heart, and everything will be alright. You're here to find love, not to pop a balloon. This is heaven sent from above. Lean the key to your heart, no auto-tune. I'll make you smile, bring joy to your life. If you're around for a while, you're gonna be my wife. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. 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 Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. 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 Pop the balloon. 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 Yeah. Don't pop.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One. Pointer, I'm excited, elated, and ecstatic because what's about to happen today has never been done in the history of dating shows, okay? It's never been done in the history of A Real One. I'm talking about the goth edition, and to the right of me, I have 5 goth queens, 5 goth gals. Ladies, how you doing today? Wonderful. I thank you so much for coming out. I am so happy to have you here. And you know who else is happy to have you here? My favorite band of all time, Cartographer. Cartographer, hit us really quick. Hit us. Let them know who you are. Yeah, they're here to rock with us, okay? So what's going to happen, ladies, in your hands you have hearts, okay? And those hearts represent that you're open for love, open for your goth king. But you also have heartbreaking devices in your hand, okay? So these gentlemen are going to come in. They want you, okay? They really want a queen that's going to help build their kingdom. But with your heartbreaking devices, if you don't like what you see, you don't like what you hear, you're going to break your heart. That means the connection just isn't there, okay? I'm going to come over. I'm going to ask you why. Cartographer's going to serenade them as they go through their heartbreak, and then we'll go on. But if you don't break your heart, that means that you want to connect with that real one. I'll bring you over here. They'll be over here. I'll ask, is it a real one connection? If you say it could be, then I'm going to sponsor your first date. The ultimate rave. Isn't that right, Cartographer? Yeah. All right. So ladies, are you ready? Wonderful. I'm ready. Let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one with my first golf king. Come on in as Cartographer serenades them in. Let's do it. Yeah. All Welcome so much, kind sir. How you doing?
I'm great.
Wonderful. Welcome to A Real One. Would you share with these goth baddies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Ghost. I'm 28, and I'm an audio engineer.
Beautiful. He'd be working it. Now tell us, what makes you a real one?
I'm very transparent, and that's about it. I'm very transparent, and I'm straightforward with my intentions.
Beautiful. Okay, that's the best way to be. Now, what are you looking for in a real one?
Someone who's also the same, someone who's open-minded, someone who just keep it 100.
You got to keep it real. That's what the show's all about. As you saw in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers. We call them red flags. What are things you're not going to tolerate?
Not going to tolerate cheating.
Yeah, we don't want a cheater.
Right. Or, shoot, I don't know, probably just lying. Because then you're not being transparent or truthful with your intentions. And I don't mess with that.
Yeah, we don't mess with that here. We keep it real. Okay, what do you like to do for fun?
Probably just make music. Probably just go to the beach. Read some self-help books.
Okay.
Stare at myself a little bit.
Okay. Oh, all right. Interesting. We did get 2 broken hearts. We're still looking okay. Let's take some steps forward and figure out why those hearts were broken. Let's go name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Angelina, 26, and I'm just not feeling it.
Is there a reason why you're just not feeling it?
A little soft.
He just seems too soft.
Okay, just a little too soft. Okay, aesthetically though,
Valid.
is he someone that's your type? The look of it, the dark mark?
Somewhat, but I do like a little different. A little more like punk.
Cartographer, can you give us some punk?
Valid.
Maybe that's what she was looking for. Give us some punk. Yeah, bro. Now tell us, is she someone that's your type, Ghost?
I like your style, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let's take a step forward to this wonderful woman. Name, age, and why you broke that heart.
My name is Day. I'm 25. I also make music, but I would see him more as like somebody I'd like to collaborate with and a coworker, but not really in a romantic interest.
Oh, okay. Okay. So the aesthetic is not your kind of thing?
The aesthetic is nice. I don't really like the contacts, but other than that, you know, I want somebody that's a little bit more masculine.
Got it. Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Not really, but
Okay.
I like her glasses.
Okay. Okay. Those are fresh. Yeah, get those glasses. Where'd you get those from?
My optometrist.
Sponsor us, optometrist. Sponsor us, optometrist, wherever it is. All right, let's take a step back. We did get a broken heart right here, Ghost, and we'll figure out what happened. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Juliet. I'm 23. I'm sorry. This is really harsh, like the whole popping of the balloon thing. Yes. Well, I'm sorry. For the same reason she said, I also make music, and I would like to explore and like hang out, see what kind of music maybe we can make, and exclude a relationship kind of thing, and then like see if like I don't know. I'm more of like intellectually stimulated, if that makes sense.
So we could be besties.
We could be besties.
For sure.
And maybe it could grow into something more.
Yeah, like I'm not like setting any expectations,
For
maybe,
sure.
but like maybe not, but like also don't want no expectations. But yeah.
Okay. Okay. Aesthetically, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like I like the outfit. It's very
Thank you.
nice. Doc Martens are nice, and I like your chain.
Thank you.
And the tats are cute. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Don't know where that came from. But is she someone that's your type aesthetically?
Yes,
Okay.
very attractive.
All right. Beautiful. Well, we just got some broken hearts. Let's, move it on down, ease on down the road and figure out what happened. Name, age, why you broke that heart.
Hey, I'm Blue. I'm 23. And I broke my heart because I kind of just need somebody that's more sure of themselves.
For sure. Valid point.
What gives that he's not sure of himself?
Honestly, it's just something you can kind of tell. I don't know how to explain it.
You
I-
just feel it.
Yeah.
Gee. Okay.
Definitely feel it.
Aesthetically,
Okay.
though, is he someone that's your type?
Aesthetically, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, you look very cool.
Okay. Is she right, maybe, that you're not as sure of yourself as...
I don't think I'm not sure of myself. I think I'm just kind of shit. I'm kind of soft spoken, just kind of laid back.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not very confrontational.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to our final wonderful real one down here that broke that heart. Name, age, why you broke it.
Molly Kroll, 24. Yeah, that's how old I am. And why I broke it, just because like you're just like not my type. Be real, like
That's
I don't
fair.
snake bites. Leave that in 2007. Not gonna lie, the contacts it's giving like swap meet,
Swap me.
and then like the hair too. You could have had more like swag with that, but
Valid.
you didn't do it.
I didn't.
And also, I'm a real punk, so
She's real.
you look like Hot Topic on layaway.
All right. I think she made it clear. Cartographer, anything to say about that? Can't even Dylan, it's okay, my boy. Let's get back to all right, let's take some steps back. I love Ghost. I'm gonna sponsor his own private solo date.
We're
Dylan,
good.
you okay
We're
back there?
good.
My boy shedding thug tears. All right. As we scale the horizon of realism, can we clap it up for the Ghost? I think he's amazing. Thank you.
Appreciate
I like
you.
Hot Topic.
Appreciate
Hot Topic,
you.
sponsor us, please.
Shout out Hot
Anyway,
Topic.
Ghost, do the man. I will take that mic, kind sir, and you can we serenade him out, please? Can we serenade Ghost out? Thank you, Ghost. You're the man. Thank you so much. Woo! All right. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready.